Hello, my lovely people. Happy Monday to all you beautiful souls, or whenever you come across this video. I hope all is well on your end here. I am Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are new, okay, just know that if you would like to book a personal read, you can always feel free to check the description box out below. The community tab has a lot of information, but in general, I want to thank you all for being here, and may you continue to like, subscribe, share. Make sure you're hitting the bell button for your convenience here so that you can be able to get the messages that you need to know, okay? This is going to be the next 72-hour money read, and I had a lovely soul, an individual who liked the crystal ball read and suggested, hey, can you do the crystal ball for the money? And I'm like, okay, I can do that. So yeah, I'm going to do that today. Is a crystal ball message of what is surrounding you guys in 72 hours with your money here. I want you to take what resonates. You can always look at previous reads with the next 72 hours or 48 hours with money. Yeah, and you just take what resonates. That's very imperative here. So we're going to do just a quick read here. I will be doing a crystal ball readings when I can. It's not going to be every day on the platform. But you know, I'm full of surprises. So you may see another divinational tool that I use to get messages from the divine here. Okay, so we are going to clear the energy, even though I already cleared the energy before starting. But I like to just do it on camera for you guys here. All right, I may even get a bigger crystal ball too. So you might see a bigger crystal ball down the line here. Alrighty, so we're getting ready to pull in some messages here for our collectives here, spiritual team and higher power sources here. What do our lovely collectives need to know when it comes to about their money within the next 72 hours here? I just like to get a feel of the ball first. I'm hearing a message about the check bounce, but it's going to clear. So there could be something about a check, something that was going on. It could be a check that you might have to pay when it comes to maybe your rent and you didn't have enough in your account, but it bounced, but everything's being clear. Or it could be something that was going on with a job here. It seems like it was a little bit of an issue with the bank. I'm feeling something about the bank, or something about money traveling from one account to another. And you know, we're still going through retrograde here, so that is causing a lot of glitches and stuff with the system, because I feel like somebody was pissed off a little bit about it. So within the next 72 hours here, you know, that's going to be changed here. It's going to be rectified. The check is going to be cleared, and it's going to be deposited in your account here. And I also do want to say, do note that these 72 hours work on divine timing, so this can happen the upcoming 72 hours or maybe the next. Okay, another thing too, I'm looking at someone with their hands on their head here, and it's like a whole bunch of papers, like papers that's just like scattered around, and there's crumpled papers too, and just papers. So this is giving me an energy about bills here, and it's like you can see like paid, you know, pay this, pay that, and I just feel like someone's very frustrated because it's some, like, you know, you're trying to figure out like how to keep the lights on, or you're just really trying to figure out, well, you know, how can I pay this bill if I put money towards this bill? Is this basically like it's just bills being piled up here? But I feel within the next 72 hours you guys are going to get some help here. I'm hearing something about resources, so you could be getting some type of help here. Some of you could be trying to get a little loan to help you to get back on your feet here. Some of you, the reason why the bills could be piling up, it could be because you're in between jobs right now, or it could just be you were backed up. Maybe you guys were backed up previously from you not having a job and all your bills piled up, but then I feel like the situation, you're going to get a handle on it. It is giving me vibes about resources, or you're getting some type of help. Now, being that I said something about a loan that's going to help you guys, some of you might suck your teeth to that. Like, listen, I don't think I want to do a loan, because a loan would just put me in bankruptcy, or put me in debt here. But what's going to happen is that you guys are going to be able to pay that loan off, because like I said, there's going to be a change that's going to happen with a lot of you guys with the next 72 hours with your money here, okay? So this is like a temporary thing, okay? Also too, I'm hearing about a gift. So a gift is coming in. I'm seeing like a gold box with a red bow on it. So somebody could be giving you a gift here that's worth a lot of money. This gift could be because it's an anniversary, or this gift can be because it's your birthday this week. If so, happy birthday. So it's something that you're going to have that's very valuable. Now, I'm not saying you're going to pawn it or anything, but it has a lot of value to it. It's very sentimental here. It does make me feel like it could be, you see how the candle in the corner got bright when I said that? It could be like an antique or something like that. But the antique is worth a lot though. Travels and expenses and leisures are coming up here. So I feel like some of you are, it's two things for some of you. Some of you are trying to plan to travel. You can be trying to plan an upcoming trip, or some of you could be trying to plan to get yourself prepared for, you know, the holidays. If some of you celebrate Thanksgiving or Christmas, I feel like that's coming in. It's like I'm hearing that somebody wants to do it big this time. Okay, so you're sitting here, you're trying to like get the traveling plans together. I'm seeing a boat, so I don't know if some of you guys are planning on a cruise or an airplane or to visit family, but it's like it's like you're in the money, like you're getting everything together. Some of you could be a little troublesome. I'm hearing troublesome or worrisome about this though. But I'm hearing something about a bonus. So some of you are definitely gonna be receiving a bonus as well too to help you out with that, okay? Try to cut back a little bit for some of you guys for the next 72 hours, because some of you can have a little bit I'm calling out somebody in this message here. Some of you are having a little bit of a spending habit on some type of website that you're using. It got to be some type of website you're using. It could be Amazon, it's whatever. It's some kind of website that you're using here, and you need to cut back a little bit. I called somebody out. Yeah, you probably was already scrolling on the website right now as you looked at the video here, but cut back a little bit on your spending though, because you definitely want to save. Saving could be very important for you guys within the next 72 hours, because you may need to actually put some of that money to some appliances or some little things inside of the house, okay? Somebody is kind of pissed off too that they feel like they have to go inside of their savings to fix something in the house, because you might have a shady landlord here, but you're not going to have to do that. Again, that message resource is coming up again. So it could be like you might have to speak to somebody, in your community about like what's going on, like a board of health or something like that. Like, you may have to speak to somebody about what a shady landlord is doing, because it's not right that you should have to go out of pocket to fix something in the household that the landlord is supposed to fix. You get what I'm saying? It's in your security. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? But again, yes, savings is coming up really good that you guys need to save, okay? Some of you could be sorry guys, that was the instant on my nails. Some of you can be apartment hunting right now. 1800 showed up on here, so I don't know if that's the limit that you guys got, but you could be apartment hunting in the next 72 hours here, and it's going to be successful. You're going to find something, okay? I'm hearing about something 2 towns over or 2 blocks over. 2 is very significant, so it could be that some of you are trying to find something like in the area where you live at. You don't want to leave the area, but you probably are going to find something 2 towns over or 2 blocks over. 2 towns over, I mean, it's not in your town where you in, but you're still living in the same city, but it's just 2 towns over. Good community here. I'm hearing access to like banks, access. It's giving me like downtownsy kind of vibe. Like you'll have access to commute and to where you need to go at. 1800 seems to be very significant here, so that could be because I'm hearing downsizing. So some of you may have to downsize, and that could be maybe like you're getting some type of government kind of housing or something like that. Maybe so maybe you have to downsize, and you're going to be able to find that actual place, but. Even if it's not that though, you might want to downsize. Maybe you guys were living in a big home and you had to leave the home and you're getting a more apartment. Okay, I'm hearing like a loaf kind of house. Okay. There is going to be callbacks from interviews. Okay, interviews. People are calling you back for some interviews here. So if you had an interview, I would say 20 hours ago. I mean, that might resonate for somebody. What I was trying to say, if you had an interview 72 hours before. Not the upcoming 72 hours, but if you had an interview 72 hours ago or a week ago, then this 72-hour batch, you could be hearing back from this interview. It's very successful. I'm hearing that the people want to collab with you, so this can definitely be you're getting the job here, okay? Some of you, this can be a new job with higher pay. For others, this can be a second job here. Bonus and initiatives, I'm sorry if I'm saying that word wrong, but that's going to be on the agenda for the next 72 hours here. So a lot of you are getting your bonus pay. Also, too, within the next 72 hours, some of you also can be getting back pay from child support from arrearments. So if the parent owes you child support with back arrearments and it's been like a hassle, you haven't been receiving it, well, they got it. Okay, that means child support got it. They snagged it, and it's going to be in your account within the next 72 hours. So that's it. I feel like, too, they're telling you don't splurge, though, when you get it. Like, I mean, of course it's there to help your children, but don't splurge, okay? Just try to like save. And I have to be real with y'all with that too, because I feel like the reason why they're saying that is because it's probably going to be a while until you get another payment. You get what I'm saying? So you're going to get a big lump amount though. Some of you it's in a couple of thousands, okay? No more than 10,000. That's what I'm picking up. I'm hearing this message that they received it. So this is giving me something about some type of paperwork. Paperwork is very important. And being that this is a money read, this paperwork has connections with your money. So this can be something about benefits here. This can be Social Security benefits. This can be unemployment benefits. This can be, any type of benefits here, okay? But it's something about they received it. But it's giving me, I'm seeing a mailbox. So I'm just feeling like some of you physically mailed something. And they received it. So that means the next 72 hours they have received it and they're going to start working on it. It may not be physical mail for all of you. It could definitely be like you had to do paperwork online, but it is like email. I'm hearing ding. So that could be the computer email. You know that noise with some of y'all have with the computer email when it sends? I hear that too. But it is giving me it's probably physical mail that you sent out. You did paperwork, okay? Make sure too, for some of you too, speaking of paperwork, it is very crucial to pay attention to deadlines within the next 72 hours. Some of these deadlines have a lot to do with your money here. So if there's something that you have to get done before the end of September or by October that has connection to do with your money here, make sure you're staying up to date on all your paperwork. Someone also needs to keep up with the receipts here, because I'm hearing that somebody could be trying to use something against you. So this making me feel like this has something to do with court. Okay, so this can be something against with spousal support here, or maybe you're taking somebody to court here, okay? But just make sure you're keeping up with your receipts, because receipts is proof. I feel like this is more of you took somebody to court and you probably suing somebody. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, just keep up with your receipts, okay? They're definitely telling you that within the next 72 hours. I'm hearing another message that you guys are getting what's owed to you. And I'm not saying that in a bad way here, because you know how you hear that word, you're going to get what's owed to you. It's not like that, guys. It's saying like money that's owed to you. So if anybody borrowed from you, and they keep telling you, I'm going to pay you back, I'm good for it, they're actually going to give it back to you. They really do mean it. They're going to give it back with interest. So whatever you gave them, I feel like they're going to give you an extra 100 or 300 on top of what they gave you, because they really appreciate it. And some of you may have had a hard time giving this person money, but you felt divinely guided to give it to them. But they're really a man or woman of their word here. So you're definitely getting your money back. So if anybody has paid you, you have given anybody money, what I'm trying to say. Okay. You see how I'm doing this ball here, right? They have me doing it this way because it's like the wheels are turning. The wheels are turning in your direction here. So this is giving me the vibes of the Wheel of Fortune. That's the card I'm seeing, the Wheel of Fortune Tarot. And you know the Wheel of Fortune is good because this shows a twist of fate here. This shows something that the divine is intervening. So there's going to be a big change here that's going to happen with you guys for your money and career here. See, the wheels are going to turn in your direction here. They don't want you to give up on your dreams here. You guys are getting very close to getting a goal accomplished here. So if you are working on your business here, or you're trying to start something from the ground up here, you're going to have help. There's definitely going to be like business propositions. People want to collab with you within the next 72 hours with business. If you have a small business that you're working on, do expect your clientele to get very busy. Be prepared to be busy. Like, I'm talking about busy, like a lot of orders like coming in. You're going to be really busy, I feel like, for the rest of this remaining of 2023. Okay, that doesn't mean that 2024 is going to be bad. That means you're going to have a lot of money. So if you guys are stressing about like the holidays, if you have any children that has birthdays from October to December, I feel you're going to be able to give them the birthday that they always wanted, because you're going to have a lot of money. Or I just feel like some of you just love the holidays, and you've been very stressed the last 3-4 years of the holidays because you didn't really get to do the things that you want to do, but you're going to be able to do it. Be open to contracts, okay? So contracts could be coming in. I'm hearing semi-contracts. So what I'm feeling about this, like, some of you may have somebody that wants to connect with you and collab with you, right? And it could be a contract based. This contract could be a year contract. It could be a contract that's 6 months. Don't suck your teeth at this, guys, because this is going to be good money that you're going to make. And what I'm feeling is by that time, you're going to have something else that come in, or they could definitely keep some of you guys permanent, okay? So I wouldn't shy away from anything, because I know some of you like, listen, I have a lot of long-term goals, commitments that I want to do, and that's still in the cards here, okay? But if someone does come to you with a contract, a semi-contract, take it. I'm seeing a truck in my vision too. It looks like a one of those big freight trucks, like them big trucks that holds a lot of things. So this is giving me an energy that some of you could be a trucker. So it's interesting. I seen the truck after I said semi-contract. It could be that. Traveling seems to be really significant within the next 72 hours here. So this traveling can have a lot to do about business, or traveling to see others, but it can have a connection about your money here. All right. I'm hearing choose wisely and pay attention to details. Okay, I feel like this has a lot to do with your purchases that you are making. But abundance and prosperity seems to be very strong in this energy within the next 72 hours. Okay. And before I end it, I want to say some money numbers that I feel like is going to be real significant for some of you within the next 72 hours here. So we have $1,000, we have 5,000, and we also have wow, 1010 showed up on my clock when I said that. 10,000. Okay, but what I was gonna say, $35 an hour or $40 an hour seems to be very significant. So that could be the pay for y'all that get that job opportunity. As some of you could be landing a contract with a salary pay of 250K. Okay. All right, so that concludes my reading for the next 72 hours with money. Remember, it's very imperative for you to take what you feel resonate to it, and I will catch you guys next time. And just like, I don't know if I said this in the beginning because I'll be forgetting. Continue to like, subscribe, share, and comment. I do appreciate the positive comment and feedbacks here. Do remember, guys, when you are hitting that bell button, please click all, okay? Because when you click all, you will get all the information that I post up, everything that I'm posting up. And just like, guys, that goes a long way because that shares the platform. When you hit the like, it gets attention, and sharing it helps too. So until next time, stay safe and stay blessed. Bye for now.